Namaste, beautiful gods, goddesses, and emissaries of light. This is Dr. Cayenne. And if you are new to my channel, please like, subscribe, and do not forget to hit that notification bell so you can be updated on my latest and my current videos. Welcome, 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 everyone. I do have a few announcements before I get started. First and foremost, I no longer have the consultation and the energy read as a prerequisite in order to do a ritual or a reading. I feel like we have such a small circle here. A lot of you are already intuitive, and I trust that you will be intuitively guided to choose what is right for your soul. I am a very busy person, and it has become overwhelming for me. I have even gotten behind on some of my rituals that I, am supposed to be doing for people because of the extra time that I was dedicating to that. So I had to take it away. Source has gotten on to me because I also have not been taking care of myself, my self-care, which is something that I want to talk to you about today as well. Divine feminines, we are so busy taking care of others, including our divine masculine, that we tend to fall on the wayside and we forget to take care of ourselves. So I'm shuffling the deck that I'm going to use to start off this reading, and that is it as far as the way of announcements. I'm no longer sending out the free movie with any purchases, but I will come up with another special for the month of November. Actually, what I'm going to do for those of you that place any order with me, you will get 11% off. I never really do an odd number like that, but since it's the month of November, I will give 11% off on all orders, not individually, the total order. I will give you 11% off of your whole order. Okay, so that will be the special for November, running from now until the end of the month. All right, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this thing, okay? I call on air, fire, water, earth, spirit, and ether. I also want to call upon the highest of the high, which is Yadhe Vahe, who will be able to give me the information that is necessary for this beautiful reading in all directions, time and space, past, present, and future. And so it is, Ashe. Someone had commented that I need a microphone. Honey, I have a professional microphone connected to my laptop. It's for gamers, professional gamers. And I don't know. You were the only person that had said something about the volume. No one else has complained about it. And I even played the video. I listened to the whole thing. There was no spots where you couldn't hear me. So I don't know what that was about, but anyway, so what I'm going to do, you guys, I'm going to do something totally different. I normally just channel what I hear based off of each card that I pull, but I am going to also channel. I'm going to do two types of channeling within one channeling on this read. I used to do it in times past, but I stopped doing it, but for whatever reason, I feel like I have to. And the reason why I've shuffled this deck so much is because it's a brand new deck. I anointed the deck and sprayed it with my dragon's blood spray, but I need to clear my area, cleanse my area. If you haven't gotten this spray is awesome. I love it. It also draws me a lot of money too. And even my clients that have purchased it have said the same. All right, so Spirit, give us our first card. I really feel like Divine Feminine, you're running on empty. You're running on fumes. All right, some of you need to get into astrology. This chakra that this is related to is the aura chakra. Some of you need to get into astrology and know your natal chart, where you fall, where your partner fall. Because I feel like it's so quintessential to the advancement and the development of your soul. learning about your partner will help you to get, I would say, well acquainted spiritually. Okay? To get well acquainted spiritually. To know them on a soul level is what I'm hearing Spirit say. To know them on a soul level is not a hindrance to get a chance to connect on 5D. As a matter of fact, a lot of people have greater success in knowing what the planets were communicating at your time of birth. You see all of these people getting into this, and it's not because it's a new fad, okay? This has been around since the beginning of time. Do you feel like you are a beautiful soul? Because the affirmation for this card is, I am a beautiful soul. Let's get deeper. Your birth, longitude, latitude reveals much about the areas of human life that you were destined to experience. Your birth mandala is completely unique, or I should say blueprint, because it is based on the date, the time, the place of your birth, and the planet alignments. Why is that so important to you right now? Because your birth aligns you with your experiences, with your earth bloodline. And that is a place with a significant connection to your potential and your connections with others, including your soulmate or your twin flame. And if you have been led to believe that you were simply to be known by just a zodiac sign or sun sign that you were born under, you have not viewed your whole self. And you cannot become your complete and whole self until you find out. And you've not taken advantage of knowing when planets transit your chart and what that actually means. What does that mean? Right? All wars in modern and ancient times started by using astrology to form strategy, you guys. To know how to combat the enemy. To know their weaknesses. To know their strengths. Any powerful person understands the play of it all. And how the universe influences and uses this information. How you can hone in on this information and use it to your advantage. If you are prepared to seek knowledge, you will discover the true order of the world and the depth of knowledge that exists in it, and how it is used to control those who are unaware. So, working with the occurring approach, since we are entering the occurring age, and it's actually here, the astrological weather and planetary transits that are pertaining to you can better help you prepare to capture opportunities to create your destiny. Every planet and every astrological sign plays an influential role throughout your whole entire life. Your north node of the moon will tell you much about your soul's path and purpose. Your ascending sign will reveal how you show up in the world. That's who you are. Okay? How you are perceived and how you appear to be. The position of the planets relative to each other in your chart will affect many other aspects of your life too, such as finances, family, career, weaknesses and strengths, and love. Planets can be opposing to one another or complementary and harmonious. And if you study them in depth, you will learn much about yourself, and you will be able to fine-tune your life and focus having the experiences that you want, as well as seeing yourself resolve many lessons very quickly, especially those love lessons. Okay, let's get to your next card. Spirit, give us the next card. Ha! Soul lesson. Trust. All right, Divine Feminine, you are having what I consider trust issues. You are finding it hard to trust. You have been through so much. Can I say you have been through Hades and back, literally? You have been filled up just to be let down by your divine masculine or your divine counterpart. And what hurts you the most, and by the way, this is connected to your root chakra, your survival, okay? What hurts you the most is that the most person that matters the most to you in life, which is your divine counterpart, was the one that seemed to hurt you the most. This is about you applying yourself now to every aspect of your life. You showing up for you. You being the shoulder that you can lean on. You being your own sounding board. You licking your own wounds, taking care of yourself. You have a fated destiny. And it's time for you to create your destiny. You get the chance to choose which one you want to experience by the octave of your thoughts, your words, actions, and deeds. Yeah. By choosing to become your own best friend, you are in a better position to observe which emotions, which is ruled by the moon, by the way, which habits and addictions take you away from or toward creative self-expression. As creator of your own destiny, it's yours to write. And it's time that you to fully realize this. You are not a helpless victim, but you are a victor. Trust that you have the support, freedom, and potential to create a fulfilling path based on your true desires of your heart. Don't deny yourself of what is in there. Okay? Never attach yourself to any outcome. Rather be open to the infinite possibilities that lie ahead of you. With complete self-reverence, be consistent and dedicated to fostering self-trust. And here is one caveat that I want to share with you. If you trust yourself, you can trust others. Even if in times past these people have let you down. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying be naive. But I am saying to you, the fact that you can trust yourself and know that in any given situation, you will never disappoint yourself, even if someone else puts you in that situation, gives you permission and allows you to start trusting others. It's not the faith that you're putting in them. It's the faith that you're putting in you, that no matter what, come what may, that you'll be able to handle anything that comes your way. Let's go ahead and move to the next card. This is time to be loud, okay? To have a voice. Your next card is resounding sound. Amazing. That deals with the throat chakra. Open up. Speak your truth. Free your mind, and the rest will follow, like a Vogue said. It's so true. Speak up. Show up. Be dedicated to any given situation that you have in your lot in life right now. Because you truly need to learn how to deal with the cards you've been given already. Never say if circumstances were better, then I could do this. Or when I get with my divine masculine in 3D, I will be able to feel so much happier, and I won't be so depressed, and I'll get tired of crying. I won't even cry anymore. Matter of fact, I won't even cry. What am I talking about? Because I'll be so happy, blah, blah, blah. That is, again, expectations. Trust me, you won't stop crying when you get with your divine masculine. I'm married to my divine masculine. And although he's not the one that makes me cry, I still cry. Because life still goes on. And life doesn't end and begin with your divine counterpart. There are other extenuating circumstances that could also make you cry. Okay? So sound the alarm. That resounding sound. Speak up. Say what you want. And mean what you say. Cleanse and protect. So this is about protecting your solar plexus, you guys. This card is connected to the solar plexus. Stop allowing people to use you. Even divine masculine. Stop allowing divine masculine to get his way without showing any action. Stop allowing for divine masculine to keep feeding you breadcrumbs. Little droplets of his love. Make him come full force. I want all of you or none of you. I want it all or none. Okay? That's where you need to be at in your autonomy, because that's about self-love and self-care. That's putting you first and not allowing someone to come in and take advantage of you and pull from your solar plexus and go manifest with other people. We got throat chakra. You need to speak your truth. I'm not going to deal with you in that third party. No. I'm done. Don't talk to me. As long as you're in that relationship, don't text me. Don't call me. It's not that I don't love you. You should understand very clearly, and you should feel that I love you. Okay? All twin flames do, and they know. But do not use that as a crutch to take advantage of me, because I won't allow you. Speak your truth. By doing this, look what this will bring. This will bring you your wish fulfillment dream come true. This will bring you your union. Look at that. You got star card. That will bring you your wish fulfillment dreams come true. Anything that you could have imagined in this relationship dynamic will come into fruition and will come in a lot fuller, because you're dealing from a higher perspective. Okay? You're speaking from what? A higher perspective. You're being called to make that change. This is about good fortune and universal blessings, you guys. As long as you work and love truth, your blessings are going to be yes, yes, and yes. Yes. The universal energies will support you. Yes. Yes. Ask and you shall receive. Yes. By your command, you will vibrate on the energy that the cosmos will respond to. Come on. You'll be in the right frequency, the right vibrational frequency. Okay? But let's be very clear. Let's be very, very clear. The small self will like the ideal that the universe has got your back, right? That's the mini-me of you, okay? But the true self, which is your authentic self, and also associated with your higher self, knows that your rise heart will have to work in harmony. And that the cosmos, it doesn't care if you rise through your own self-imposed blocks and fears. The cosmos is not created to comfort you, to hide you, or to crown you. No. You've got to do the work. It takes willpower and focus. Pull through it. You got this. And until you are in command of your mind with an open heart and serving others, you won't be fulfilled no matter what comes. There is no lazy way around victory in this Aquarian age. Pisces, you could have been lazy. A lot of you were lazy and still got what you wanted. Because Piscean energy, no offense to anyone who's a Pisces, can be pretty lazy sometimes. Okay? Your heart must stay open. And you got to give with all of your heart. You must let your heart rule your mind. Yes, you don't have to wait for the universe to crown you. You can crown yourself, as you are already sovereign. This is so invaluable for you. You don't have to wish upon a star because you are the star. Okay, let's get the last card. We'll move on to another oracle. I feel like there's one more message in here for you. All right. The gift of strength. Universal energies is supporting you right now and giving you the gift of strength to take care of yourself. That's what it's about. Take care of you. Celebrate you. No one's going to celebrate you but you. And let that celebration take place every single day. Celebration of life. Right? Applauding yourself. I watched a video on Instagram with Snoop Dogg. And he said he was giving himself thanks. And people were laughing and talking about, yeah, I'm going to give me some thank me's. Well, let's keep it 100% real. Give yourself some thank me's now. Thank me's now. I thank me for being on my spiritual path and journey and not giving up this time. I thank me for being able to be awakened in this time that we're living in. I thank me because I am such a go-getter and I go after what I want. I am not a dreamer, but a go-getter. I go get whatever it is, whatever it takes. I thank me for my ambition. I thank me for my beautiful soul. I thank me, for my higher mind. All right? Thank yourself. We always think of people, but guess what? We forget about us in the process. And it's so easy to do. It's so easy to do. What are you up against right now, Divine Femme? Let's be 100% real. What are you up against right now? I feel like you're up against your own self. Not the karmic, not divine masculine, but you. You're in your own way. Get out your way. All right, let's go ahead and shuffle this deck and get deeper into it. I feel like something is coming towards you because you're doing the work. Something is moving towards you. A blessing is moving towards you. And no, it's not just your union. I really feel like it has a lot to do with your life purpose. What it is that you came here to do. It's coming towards you. It's moving towards you. And some of you are already doing it. Okay. Spirit, give us our first card. The Mystic Circle. Okay, so your abilities will be enhanced. I can't make this up. This is your life purpose. Your gifts, your talents, your abilities, you guys. See, I love channeling alongside these cards. It's just so beautiful. This is you. Amidst of it all. Your beautiful self showing up. Not only is it going to be you, but you're going to be in a mystic circle. You're going to be around a group of women or men or a combination of both, or your soul tribe, right? That is encouraging you and pulling you through and telling you, hey, you got this. And rooting for you and cheering you on. Because that's what you need right now in your self-care. You need that positive reaffirmation and that motivating force. You need that kinetic energy from other people. Sentient beings that are around you that have the same common goal in mind. Let this channel be your outlet. Start here. Look, you got the shield. Protect yourself. And know that you are safe from harm. Protection is knowing that you are safe from harm, that you have divine guidance, you have angelic presence around you, you have source that is protecting you. Okay? But protect yourself too, because there will be people that will come to take and pull from your aura. And that's a part of self-care, is being on guard against that. Do not give more than what you can give. Do not deplete your own arsenal. Okay? There's someone around you that you got to be careful. You got to woof. Be careful who you trust. Be careful who you confide in, who you talk to about your problems, because not everybody cares. Not everybody want to see you do good. Not everybody want to see you at the top. So please, mind your words carefully. Don't tell people your plans, because certain people would like to spoil your plans, even those that you think that have your best interests at heart. Okay? Seek wisdom and guidance from the elders. You got the oracle. Channel your ancestors. Don't be afraid. Call them protection and call them in. Only ask for the ancestors from the higher realms, you guys. Connect with the deities and the gods and goddesses that you feel more inclined to, or that you feel more drawn to. Okay, I'm drawn to Lakshmi. Lakshmi is the energy that I work with on a daily basis. If there's not one deity that I work with, I work with her energy every day. I don't skip a day. Every day, I work with her. I work with the dragons as well. And what do we have here? The dragon card. Know your strength. The dragons are here to clear the path for you, to help you to know that you can stand in your own wisdom, your own autonomy. Okay? The path has been made clear for you. You got the hourglass. Time is of the essence. Stop waiting for divine masculine. Stop. It's time for you to pour back into your own soul. Don't wait for him. Let him catch up. He will. Trust me. I'm married to my divine masculine right now. My baby caught up. He was like, wait a second. Wait. Hold up. Here I come. You know what he told me? When we first got together, back together, he was like, I was seeing you. I was watching you as you were moving on with your life, and I started to get jealous. I don't want nobody to be with you but me. You're the other half of my soul. I don't want to see that self-expressed in other people. Okay? That's love. I mean, you know, if we're in circumstances where our divine counterpart is with someone else and we're by ourselves, or we're with someone else too and we can't be with our divine counterpart, we have to send them love. We have to let them feel our love. And if the love is strong enough, trust me, they'll receive it, because he did. He was in another relationship, but my love was stronger. My love is what pulled him in. So is your love. I'm no different than you. I'm not special. We all in this together. You have the green man. The green man, is about the natural forces of nature, which is upon you and in your favor. Use the elements, okay? Use it. Water, earth, fire, air, spirit, and the ethers. Use it to manifest what you want. Let's get one more last card. And we'll move on to another oracle, which will tell you where you are. What steps you're taking. The gate. This is the outcome. A barrier keeps you from your goal. The barrier is you looking at the third party as an obstacle for one group of you. That's the gate. You're at the gate. You're almost there. You're so close, but you're so focused on what the karmic is doing that it is distracting you completely. Do your rituals and move on. Period. That's what I did. I did my rituals. Moved on. Let it go. Released it to the universe. For a second group of you, the gate is you. You are in your own way because you keep doubting if this is going to happen. Oh, is divine masculine finally telling me the truth this time? So what if he's lying to you? That's his karma. Okay? Either you're going to believe him or you're not going to believe him. But whatever the case is, you're still blocking your own way. So open up your heart and start trusting again. Because if you can't trust your divine counterpart, who can you trust? Okay? A third group of you is doubting what God has told you in the spiritual because you're not seeing it in the physical. Stop that too. Because like I have said, for a lot of you that have been following me over a year, you have heard me say this, and I will say it, and I will continuously say it until I can't say it no more. Your eyes and your ears will definitely deceive you. What you see is truly what you get. But you have to believe it before you see it. You are conscious co-creator alongside source. So you get a chance to determine what will be and what will not be. There's no person in the sky that's waving a magic wand over your life and saying, oh, she didn't do this, so guess what? I'm going to withhold this from her. No, you either block or unblock your own destiny, your own gifts. Whether you receive or not receive, you have not because you ask not. Ask God in the universe for what you want. Okay? Ask God in the universe for what you want. And then from there, you'll receive it. Take the necessary steps. Clear out your karma. That's what you need to do first and foremost. Clear out the karma. Okay? Also, have self-love. Love yourself enough to clear out any karmic debt that you may have. Okay? Love yourself enough to be patient with yourself. This is not a race. It don't matter if you slow down. It doesn't matter if you speed up. It's going to happen when it's supposed to happen. Period. And you need to know that. Some of you are already in your spiritual career, or if you're not, you need to be. Okay? A lot of you are healers, readers, oracles. You have completed a cycle, a karmic cycle. It's complete. All the bad things and everything that you can imagine in this relationship is behind you. This is the reason why you need to have compassion for not you, but just everyone involved. Okay? Yourself and your partner. Okay? We've got all kind of cards coming out. And it's connected to the third eye chakra. This is about personal growth. Growing. Yeah. Developing. Nothing ever is born from a comfort zone. Things die there. Keep moving. Spirituality. Continue to keep your relationship with source first and foremost. That is truly the alchemical marriage. That is truly where your partnership in 3D begins. Okay? When you are connected and you are at one with your twins within, that's when change can come on the earthly plane. But not until then. I is dealing with change. Makes sense to me. Turquoise deals with speaking things into existence. Calling those things as if they already were. Isn't that what the Apostle Paul says? Or said? Transformation, death, and rebirth. Here you go. 7, spiritual number. Connected to God. Deals with perfection. You are perfectly imperfect. In spirit, you are perfect. There is no flaw in you in spirit. And that's who you are. You are a spirit housed in a human body, having a human experience, right? And let's get the last card. Listen to your intuition. It will never lead you astray. It will always guide you to the path that you need to be. Never ever think that you're lost. You can never be lost because there is no such thing. God is a God of definite purpose, and everything that was created with definite purpose. Everything that was created has a proper use. So use your ajna. Use it wisely. You have 2 and 2, which is 4. When you start using it, it'll help you to build the foundation that is necessary for you to continue to be wise and make wise decisions. And I have come to the conclusion of your beautiful reading. I will do an extended version for $11.11. Let's see how your path is going to unfold more fully and clearly. For those of you that want to join me on the other side, I will meet you over there. Like always, we always have fun there. For those of you that want to go ahead and get off this train, thank you so much for coming to this destination with us. Your journey has been completed. Love you. And for those of you that have contributed to my channel, that have subscribed, that has liked the video, and even commented, for those of you that have shared, thank you from the bottom of my heart. It is a good karma to like, share, comment, subscribe, leave a love donation if you feel inclined to, or you can purchase a gift from my wish list on Amazon, and it will appear on the channel. And I wrap you in my love, and I cloak you with the light of Christ consciousness. And so it is, everyone. Namaste.